Dr. C, I do have a personal question.
Sure.
Real Houses of Nairobi, I think it was season 2. You talked about how you wanted a big family and you have a dining table, like you wanted so many children, but you got to have Andrea. So how did you deal with not having many children?
Believe it or not, I believe in energy, but I also believe in the Holy Bible. And the book of Jeremiah says, before you were born, I know you by name. I think for me is that for women, you just have to trust in a higher being. Souls choose who they want to come to the world through to. I know as much as we may think so that, oh, we are really in control, there's a higher power in control, and we have to trust the universe and trust that the intentions that it has is for our own good, and trust the process. So if a soul is meant to choose you as the vessel to bring it to the earth, it will come in due time. So trust the process. But practically, that said, women need to decide from a very, you need to make that decision if you want to have children from a young age. Because remember, the frontal lobe is mature at age 28. From that time, you're mature to actually, even though you can have children from the time when you begin to have your menses, but you're not really mature to look after a child. A lot of women pay attention to careers, but then a little bit forget that biology is going on. Our bodies are changing. At age 35, your fertility drops like on a cliff. And therefore, make that decision. And if you make that decision that you want to have a family, you will date differently. You will kiss frogs, quickly move on, put your cards on the table if you're meeting somebody, and interview them more seriously than you would interview a future employee or a future employer. Like very seriously. Check do they have assets? If they don't have assets, move on, like quickly. Just knowing you want to have children, you want to have a good sperm, and somebody who can look after their own sperm. Very important. Like, don't even make it, this is so serious. Women put so much effort in finding a job, so much care, and not really caring so much about who they actually want to settle down with. And that's a more binding, longer term decision. And that will translate into, will you have healthy children? Will you have any children at all?